Surprise, surprise! Wow. You alright, Mike? Forgot to change the title, but it'll do. I was gonna do something silly. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What is that clown up to? I can see this fella over here playing a violin or something. Shut up, stomach. You've been fed. No. Try that one. I do love that switch. Oh, we need to put lights on. Because then the sat-nav will show up. Alright, we're looking for a garage, I think. Or I'm looking for a garage. Oh, flippy heck. Oh, I want a job central. That's the wrong map. No. We got one. One. I suppose we could just go find a job. And then just get one. Freight market. 952. Ooh. Oh, Glasgow, Edinburgh. Eh. Been there. We'll do UK later. Where do these trailers come from? I haven't been there. Have I? No. So that's going to the same place. It's 18 ton of pork. It's a better job than... Oh, that's all the jobs there are. Okay, we'll take that one. Let's go and find it. I'm a bit close to my wheel here, but I don't want to shove my chair back too far because it will come out of the setting. It's in its divots, but the wrong divots. Hello, Mercedes. Nice truck you got. I'm gonna have to push the chair back a smidgen. My feet are just about right on the pedals, but a bit close to the steering wheel. Not used to it this close. So, give it a push. An inch makes a difference, she said. We've done all the yachts. Look at all the yachts. Okay, there. I thought we were going on the ferry then for a second. Look, there it is. Plain white wrapper. What are you gonna get? Plain white. I suppose we could put some writing on it. That's... Does it actually say which one we're getting? Doesn't really matter. I'm not going to be looking at the trailer while I'm driving down the road, so I don't understand why they're like that. Keep losing me slipper. Number 2. No speed restrictions. And where are we gonna go? Make no difference to that one. We got some B road bollocks of these. What about A road? Okay, so all the way down there without any sidetracking. Don't need to sidetrack that one. Okay, I'll do that. Oh look, handbrake's on. Oh, it's a flipping fork truck with no forks. I love the blue one. You can tell my seat's in the wrong place. I'm not having to turn to look at that mirror. I think I'll keep it here. Wow, stayed on green. Fuel. About 2/3. 52, 51. Oh, it's not supposed to be doing 50. compensating. Where's the... I'll have red ears now. I need to push it back a little bit more. Now we'll be staying in front all the way, won't we? But I don't think we'll be doing 90. Well, set cruise control at 80. I'll do for now. Yeah, now I've moved my seat back. Track IR needs to go to the I'll leave it as it is. It's not quite centre. The up and down bit's okay. Twain twacks. Yeah, watch the road today. All this crashing business. Wow, what a sweetie already. Yeah, why not? Ooh, look at that. Oh, don't go over the railings, I don't like heights. The France DLC was well worth the money. Free output, SCS. Job well done. The thing is, I'm all over the flipping road trying to look at the scenery. I'm going to put blinkers on. Oh, get him on lane. Chicken out. How many flags are there that have red, white and blue in it, on them? Which combination is the American one? Is it still red, white and blue, or is it blue, white, red? At the moment I can only think of 3 anyway. Months, 500. Clever. Just realised what that sign said. Actually, isn't it Le Mans 24? Yeah. 50. 50? What are you on about, Malcolm? 50? You get places like this and you've no idea what it is. Is it a prison? Probably to some workers. Oh, now you speed up. Fine. What's colour? At least it's not red red. Yeah, I'm doing 50 this time. My seat moving laterally. What's that? Barley? Wheat? Corn? Breasts and mantis. I think we're going to need this lane. fuel, half a tank. But yeah, toll booth, la toll, page, page, page. 30. Yeah. Just had seconds of lunch. Lentil and bacon soup. I'll make my own. I will make my own next time. Maybe not. Oh, here we're going on the little roads. This is an auto. €14. Every one of these little ones are exactly the same. Either that or I've been here before. No, I haven't been here before. No yellow lines. See you little. There's the yellow lines now. Different sunflowers. They are sunflowers, aren't they? Oh, now we're stuck behind a lorry. Bummer. Oh, maybe he'll go straight on. Mercedes. You say Mercedes or do you say Mercedes? Gearbox. Anybody think I missed a gear? One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo! 9 carriages. End of 70. Right, there's a garage coming up. Oh, nice lake. Yeah. Map. Oh, there's plenty of petrol stations on the way. Fuel up. Yeah. Probably get there without having needing to. Even. Maybe. Of course, it's on the wrong side of the road anyway, so. Cousin Carl is now hosting. Thank you, go. Yeah, another reason why not to go speeding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, 11. Right. Of course, we're in front, so they would have fixed the trains a little bit. Still quite not that many. But, 11's better than the usual 3 or 5 or whatever they had before. Love the church. Vineyards. What, where, who? Proper little village, look. Wow. Hello, Miss Renault. Renault. I love it. Real cows. An old Daffy truck. Well, that looks like a giraffe. I think somebody's lost their giraffe. I'll be typing English to Google Maps. Roundabout giraffe, France. I'm sure it exists, but you never know. I do sometimes wonder. Grain storage over there. Lots of grain storage. Cebu. Cebu. Right, is this petrol station on our side of the road? No. Not funny. Supposed to have one on this side. I can see the farmyard, but the farm land. Flipping signs tease you, petrol station. On your side of the road, you're not allowed to turn left. Oh, try the next one then. I don't know what it is with ETS, but it seems that you can go further on a full tank. Daffy Duck truck. A little bit. Roses. Not so sure about that. I think these fields are near ready harvesting. Interesting, and then you see some signs down the road that probably mean you're going to be doing something different. Hello, more panda. How are you this afternoon? Look at these little forests, love it. Little glade. Can't get enough of this France DLC. Oh, train tracks. What's on your agenda today? Oh, they are harvesting. Don't think he's going to get very far. I don't remember what I had for breakfast, never mind lunch. Over a period of time, I'll get to know your name. I try and treat everybody as if I know them anyway, so good little attitude. Give my secret away there. Can't remember what the... Oh, it was, yeah, going back to ETS, wasn't it, the last one? I think. I just about finished ETS as far as I'm concerned. At least you say something. It's more I can say for a few others. Oh, there's lurkers and lurkers. I mean, I used to do that. I still do, I think. I go on people's channel and just watch them, listen. 9 times out of 10 I'm doing something else like this. But, yeah. There's a good few Twitchers out there that are, they've got a good banter. Good repertoire. A rapport, shall I say, with the Twitch chatters. Rapport. Get the right word. Yeah, I agree with you there. But SCS are, they're quite particular. They learnt their lesson way back. You're not gonna, every time you do get a map, a new map, they've always improved on what they've done before. Which is no mean feat considering. I mean, half of this stuff here, because we're sat in a truck, it's not as though I'm gonna like stop and get out and have a look round. I can't. But the detail is really, really, really good. Really good. You believe it? What the heck is? Oh, it's camera, isn't it? Speeding camera. Oh, now what river is this? Does it say? We in the UK always have the river sign. I'll tell you what river it is. No. I've used the 18 speed, but I could never get my gear shifter to work, even with designation. I could get the high and low, no problem. That works easy enough. But the other one, tried sequential, up, down, backwards, sideways, automatic. And then I'm forever moving the gear stick. So as soon as I could get the half decent gearbox, I got that Allison 6-speed. I don't think you'd find that in a Kenworth 900. There's a couple of things it's quite surprising because you see one of their videos when they were way back when they were blogging about it. They had every wheel under the sun, never mind G27s coming out of their ears, game pads and joysticks and all flipping sorts they were testing with the game. But mind you, that was ETS, not ATS, so we don't have 18 speeds in Europe, so it's a bit of a shame. I mean, these gear shifts that have got the right buttons on it that come out, apparently the companies are iffy. They quite happily sell you the item. I don't know which one of the two that I know of has been a bit naughty, and they don't answer nobody's emails. I'll just do it my way. It's nice to have the realism, but they nearly took that turning then. Watching my road. They're not going to stop, that's for sure. I mean, we haven't got anything else, have we? I'm not one of these rally drivers or Formula One things. It's got its niche market, and they were thinking about it. They were hinting at doing coaches. But they got these bus things instead. I mean, that to me is a bus. Get off the railings. So they've got great potential, but yep. The turnaround is a little slow. Between Scandinavia DLC and the France DLC, it's been quite a bit of a gap. But by Christ, isn't it cracking detail? It actually took a while for ETS to actually come out, and that was again down to licensing of the trucks. They actually had like the Kenworth WU 900 all ready to go, but Kenworth says no, we don't want that one, we want the modern one. You have to put the modern one out first. And to be honest with you, I don't know American trucks. I know there's a Mack, Kenworth, Peterbilt, and that's about it as far as I'm up on. I know you got Freightliner, but that looks like everything else. That just looks like a rebadged whatever to me. Oh, and Volvo. Again, it just looks like the other trucks. But and they're not going to abandon it. They'll keep working. They did a good job at the rescale. That brought me back anyway. But it hasn't taken me. It's only taken me about 10-12 days to finish. Oh look, I want that garage. I think I'm central here. I'll have a look in a minute. Track IR? No. You've got presets. One of them is smooth. You set it to smooth. You tick the box to make it the one that's gonna be your default, so to speak. Stick it on your head and watch you don't hit cars. Set the software going. Start the program. And here we am. Sorted. It's not hard at all. It was that easy, really. Smooth seems to be a preset that's see, I can't turn my head. You see, it goes weird. I can't turn it sideways like that. It doesn't turn. That's not in that setting. You can mess with it and really do weird and wonderful things. You want to go flying in World War I planes or World War II planes and all that, then yeah, you can really have a play around. There's trying to think of his name, Jack Wall on YouTube. He does a World War II game in Spitfires and Hurricanes and ME-109s and all that. He uses track IR. Have a look. I think I need to park this now, don't I? Yeah. No. The worst aspect about it is it's not cheap. It's not cheap. There are alternatives. I can't vouch for any of them whatsoever. You get two versions of Track IR. The Track IR Pro 5 gives you this thing on the side here. It's a separate thing. You get your own camera. It's LED, this is. But you also get the thing you stick on a baseball cap. But that's really susceptible to light. Sorry, Mike. I should stop waving my head around in the cab. If you're doing any driving especially, but anything that it works in first person shooter games as well and other things. I haven't personally, no. They're not my cup of tea. The darn things are too expensive and complicated. That's the wrong button. I want that button to find out where I'm going now. Right. Round here for fuel. And then here pick up why oh, I give up. Why doesn't that want to go around that way? Go out and turn right. No, not interested in that one. I've seen a couple of Twitchers use it. Squirrel's been on that thing, and to be honest with you, to me it's boring. That's my word for it. You do all this, it's like a flight simulator game. You do a lot of preparation, take off, and then sit in the air for 6 hours. Watch a guy Wiggles. I think his name is Wiggles. Or Wriggles. Starts with a W and some numbers after him. He's an absolutely excellent flight simmer. Knows all the switches to press and all the buttons to do that. Like 20 minutes before take off. And then he leaves his chair and goes to work for 6 hours. That's what it seems like. I mean, you know, I'd never learn it. I'd never, in a month of Sundays, learn it. Stick me behind the yoke of a real aircraft that's ready for takeoff? Yeah, okay, fine. But nah, it's not me. I'm not even any inclination of... I've been up in planes. And the train simulator, from what I've seen, it's not as complicated, but it's about a similar sort of thing. You get your train going, make sure you don't go through any red lights or do anything silly wrong, and then stop. Or you can press buttons to do, you know, things like this, so that you can see outside while the train's going down the tracks. I must admit, you're not going to get any AI hitting you, are you? No, I'm not knocking them. I'm teasing them in a way that it just doesn't appeal to me. I think driving appeals to any drivers, and driving a truck, even though it isn't that realistic, it's still fun. You can just not bother getting a job or a trailer and just go off. It's have I got the wrong way? Where is this? Oh, it's up there. I'm on the wrong side of the road. I'm looking for this question mark. It's 2 in 1. Volvo dealer. Shall we get a new truck? And I'm not one for mods either. Not in this game. DLC, I've got the lot. Even paint jobs that I don't need, you know. Because it's my way of supporting them as well. They're never dear, are they? Look at the nice Volvos. Which one shall we have? Shall we have an FH? Or an FH? Or an FH? Wow. We also like train sets. Don't know about you, but I love train sets. But I don't have an inclination to actually drive a train. Never been wanted to drive never been a train driver. I've always wanted to drive trucks, and I have. Which way are we going now? I'm getting lost here. We got that. Right, left, left. Something wrong with that button. Doesn't want to work. Right, let's just check the map. No, not that map. That map's horrible, that one. That's a better one to look at to see where you are. Actually, I want Burgess or somewhere. Doesn't matter where I buy a bloody garage, really. I need another garage. So, do you really want to buy this garage? No. I love this cutscene sequence. I keep hitting Mike. Sorry, Mike. No, there's a good boy. Alright, we got no money left now, have we? What was all that about? Right, we got 33,000 now. But we now have 2 garages. And how much is that going to cost? 100,000. We'll do a couple of more jobs. And then take a loan out and get some drivers and things in here. I really think we don't owe any money, do we? No. Good. I can borrow 500,000. Good. Right, and job market then. Hello, Carl. Good afternoon. Well, good morning in your case, yeah. Are you well? I'm gonna sneeze in a minute. Excuse me. Tickling up the nose. We're having a change this weekend. It's ETS. I forgot what I'm doing. Oh, we got nice clear blue skies. Really nice skies. Right, where's that going? Wow. That might be a bit too far. Shall we go to Austria? Looks like we pass a few towns to get there. And it's cars! Who can't not take cars? Yeah. We'll have that one. Now we've got 2 garages. We're on a buying spree. Or we will be. I could have done it there and then, really, couldn't I? Buy 3 trucks, three guys. Set them working. That's some pretty heavy rain then. No, the back end. Why am I coming in here? It's not in here to pick up, is it? No, it's across the road. There it is. My first time through ETS found that, and I went and searched for why, and basically it's something to do with they can't handle anymore. Can't give you any more. Oh, they may get it fixed, they may not. I don't know about fixing so much as expanding on it, because the map's not going to get any smaller, is it? I mean, Italy looks next because it's grey, yeah? And France was like that. Spain looks as though it's out. Everybody keeps on about Ireland, but we've got, okay, Finland, I don't know about that. They could finish off Norway and Sweden, extend it. My bet's on Italy. That would be a fun map to go to. But even then, they're not, I don't think we'll get any more drivers. They'll buy garages and etc. Don't know. As long as they're working on maps. Let's not entirely rely on modders for that. Half of them don't work. On the key. No. Where are we going? Oh, it's going to be a fun ride. It's going to be a nice road. Alright, well, I'm going to have to take a detour into Zurich. Okay, what anybody says. And we're going to take one in from Munich. And get those two. Oh, and Salzburg. Three detours. And then into Linz. And we got a full tank. And where do you think we'd be fueling up? It's an all day job, that. I'm tempted to go. I'm really tempted to go a different route than that lot. Mods from Steam? No. The only one I looked at, and I'm not actually driving one, was a paint job for a Volvo. I think I've actually got. You can't do it from game, have you? And that's about it. I don't. It's not very easy to have a look. Truck-wise in ETS, I'm more than happy with what we've got. If I want to go and drive an American truck, I'll go to ATS. To me, it's not really any different. I mean, we don't drive American trucks in Europe. Those that do are probably sadists, or just idiots, because the roads aren't built for them. Why not lights on? Why is it dark in here? I've not had any inclination to do anything mod-wise in this game, and yet Farming Simulator 17, I've got about lots. Well, that game actually does benefit from clever people out there. Really, really clever people and mods. Right. This I think is going to be a long journey. And I got fragile cars. Go away. Oh, you roundabouts. AI. Let's get out of Dodge. The cars behind me got lights on in my trailer. Oh, it's a trailer. The second story's got lights. What? Some of these junctions are weird. Why is there a roundabout there? Which country is the worst for roundabouts in Europe? Is it Britain or is it another country? Well, Scandinavia has quite a few. I think every junction that we're going to have a set of traffic lights has a roundabout. You're going too fast here. Slow down. The middle of the night. Wow. 10:30. Oh, what the heck does it keep doing that for? Don't tell me you're packing up. Hello, Pat. How are you? Pat 99. Am I gonna go that side of that yellow line or what? Don't get that. Different. Good afternoon to you. I actually did it once. Then I've thought about it ever since. Why did I bother? To say the fact that it wasn't a good experience would be an understatement. You're down the road, bang. Down the road, bang. Down the road, bang. Yep, I'm afraid. And I hear tell you can't have a private server. You've got to use the official server. But, it would be really good. Thanks for the follow, Pat. Don't flash at me. Don't flash at me. I'm concentrating on the road. This is fun and exciting. It's the middle of the night. I'm going down a new road. Never been down this one. Yeah. You can have some good fun with Farming Simulator. It may sound like a boring game, but it's actually not. You gotta be a bit interested in trying out farming. That does help. Another village. Okay, slightly confused. Too many red lines on the sat nav. Oh, right, we're going over. Okay. Of course you do have bridges, don't you? Bridge over the River Kwai. Akwai. Used to have an armor named Akwai. He was really good. Why did somebody tell me the wipers were only on single wipe? I was wondering why I couldn't see much. That lightning is a bit realistic. Flash. Well, let's go back to 80. They have 3 speeds. Some have 4 speeds. You have a flick it up to just give it a wipe. You have the screen wash. You have single speed wipe. Double and fast. How's it go? You gotta put dipped headlights on so I can see. Hello. You haven't got the oh, they're missing a trick. If SCS actually brought out a steering wheel of their own, a real truck's wheel. Wow. That would be nice. Unlike the farming simulator wheel. No. That's a joke. Got a new garage. Got 2 garages now. Haven't bought any drivers or trucks for it yet. Gonna go do that at the end of this run. Going to get some more Volvos. I think once you get round about 3 garages and 15 drivers, you're well on your way to being a trucker of leisure. Especially when they start leveling up. Hello, Alan, Alien, Alan Jr. Good afternoon to you. Yellow, I know them. Electric Light Orchestra. That was their first name. Then they just shortened it to ELO. GM. Is that? Oh, no BRV. I don't know GM. We didn't want to slow down then. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Whatever the day may be where you are. It's great, this planet. It's small. It's a canal there. Somewhere. Time for a cup of coffee. Whose turn is it to make the coffee? You're a bit late in flashing. Why does it say I'm in 4th gear? What the heck's the matter with this gear thing? My gear shifter better not be breaking down. Cost me bloody 50 quid. That gave me the impression it was a sharp turning left. It beats. Don't blink, you'll miss the village. Roads of interest. Interesting road. I bet they're not on. Now I can see. Why does it keep turning them off? You do anything to your truck. Give it a new paint job and it'll turn that off. Well, we're not seeing much scenery at night. Long road works. Don't you just love them? Oi! There's nothing coming! Give me a green! Oh, now he flashes. What's all that about? The workers didn't take their van home. Welcome back! Now, if you're old enough to remember, it's welcome home. That's the monkey off Fireball XL5. I'm that old. Used to like that show. Had real puppets. They didn't try and hide the strings. Anybody want to go off-roading? A little bit. Play pack for freezer. I got a freezer. I never look in it. I forget what's inside it. I think I got some frozen peas. Um, uh, and some frozen peas. I know I've got some other stuff in there. What are you on about, Carol? Wonder if some do go... Oh, alright, off-road. You don't need a Land Rover, you just leave the trailer behind. So you don't want to damage your trailer. I still haven't found Scania's racing track thing or whatever it is. Never mind the Volvo one. Might be pro mods. They got everything. It'll be a mod. You'll watch Wobbly Captain's antics. He has he does some really weird trucks and maps, and he's very fond of the Russian map, all of them. You'll only find him of a morning though, usually, our time. Not sure about weekends. No idea, Gal. I've seen a few Twitchers and YouTubers do the pro mods, and I can't remember what that other one is. There's another one in very similar. One's better than the other one, supposedly. I'm afraid when it comes to ETS, ATS, I'm quite boring. It's all vanilla. Apart from that paint job you showed me. I did have a look on Steam while I was looking for that and all the things there, and the paint job's all very well, but you're inside the cab. Unless you're gonna go do things, where is it, like this, then I can't use this flipping camera. I actually want the, just like everybody else. Where's my truck gone? I give up. I give up. I can't even do that. Nice scenery, isn't it? I can see the paint. I can see it in a wing mirror. Ta-da. And as you can see, I'm not one to have the tat inside. I got a compass because it works. Just helps me to orientate myself. I know which way I'm going, apart from where I've been. Most truck drivers use the wing mirrors as long as they can see their back wheels. That'll do them. See where they are in relation to the rest of you. I mean, it doesn't matter how many times I try and turn those out, they seem to be too far in. Although that setting on the left is fine. That one's on the right is fine too. That bottom mirror wants to come down a bit. It's to help eliminate your blind side, because it's a weird mirror. It gives you you know, when you're going up a ramp and you want to look left to see what's coming, that mirror is your best friend. That one on the bottom. Wide angle. You don't have to go like that and do that. That's fuel we got. Loads. Oh, there's no law, it's your however you feel. Mirrors are very important in any vehicle, really. how you set them up, what you want to see. These are very good, but to me they're set a little too far forward because you've got a big blind spot there. They want to come back a little bit. Not much. We never had them that big in my day anyway. Alright, what time is it? Can we turn the lights off? Not completely. Let's try a bit of out of cab experience, shall we? Look at that, perfect driving. I do like this game. I think there's some car drivers that could do with these extra mirrors as well. Dull red needle is hard to see. Oh wait a minute, I missed a bit. I forget. I'm not overly fussed what a truck looks like from the outside. I want to be able to see the dash, see the dials, look out the mirror without having them too obscured. You get like the Scania that change these mirrors around. They'll have that wide angled at the top. Can be a bit annoying, especially when you're used to it down there. You want to ask Volvo to change the colour. It's always bugged me inside dashboards. Oh. Red lighting is supposed to be a benefit, especially at night driving, but I don't like the colour red. Like, it's a good job we got dimmer switches so you can turn it down. The only time you usually look at your speedo is when you see the signs for the camera. Then you'll glance down and look. What speed am I doing? Oh, I'm okay. Or, oh bugger. Most of the time you're driving with the traffic. But you're driving within your load limit as well. What road are we on? I'll have a check. Oh, we've got a border. Just crossing the border. Oh look, we're about halfway. Thereabouts. In Geneva. Oh, we got these roads now. We're at severe risk of damaging the cargo. Hello? Who put this here? Beep beep. Mm. They put the bollards off up and then bugger off. Oh god, there's actually two guys here. Wow. It'll take them 6 weeks just to shovel the sand. You know, I'll put these lampposts really close to the edge of the flipping road here. Zurich. Hmm. Oh yeah, tag this place to go in, haven't I? And sneak in on our way. For the points of interest. I'm watching you. Are you nervous, Van? 'Cause you're making me nervous. I'm indicating. That means you slow down and let me out. Daffy Duck trucks. That's one down. The other one will be a recruitment centre. What a silly place to put flipping satellites. I wonder what the heck that was up there then, all them, those 4 balls. Recruitment centre. Got any drivers, mate? Got any drivers? Yeah, 2 points something or other. Not a worry, they all catch up to one another eventually. Just means that they've got a few more points than the other guys. I think I've got one. 2.5 or something. Earns a lot of money. Hasn't say mod it is though, so that he's got like, I don't know, different faces and all that. There's an XP mod, there's money mods, there's all those cheap mods that you can get. You're doing rather well then. I don't think I'm over 5 yet. Never mind my drivers. I might be. I'll have to have a look. I don't trust these roads. That sign says there you can go straight on with 2 of them. And you can. Okay. They're a different colour blue. Hello, Joey! 4213. Whatever is that? 4213. Must mean something. I'm intrigued now. Good afternoon to you. Or whatever time of day it may be where you are. Yo, look at all the aeroplanes flying around. RCs. Today is late afternoon for me. Been a nice day. Actually went out in it. Had to buy a new alarm clock. If I don't set an alarm, I don't need to get up, but if I don't have an alarm clock to get me up, I won't get up. And I hate missing half the morning. And I'm well, but I've got a truck convoy behind me here. I don't want to take a chance because I'm all over the road. I keep playing with them. If you want to stop then just put your hazard warnings on and they'll fall back. Bye! 11 AM. 5. If I lay in for too long, I think I've missed half the day, when usually I have missed half the day. And yeah, I'm tired for the rest of the day. Figure that one out. So I got a new alarm clock. The other one broke. It broke because it had a little trouble trying to dematerialize to pass through the wall, and at the time it wasn't quick enough to do that. So the wall won. I can't see the rest of the road. I thought it actually stopped. I've got up at 2 o'clock in the morning, turned the computer on and had a little look, and then I was going like that, so I went back to bed. No violence involved whatsoever. It was just a story. All fictitious. Do you like my face of innocence? What the heck are they? Are they cameras? Probably. Actually, I can show you what's wrong with it. Can't get up there. I was going to show you what's wrong with it. Well, we got a little way still to go. It's got a little, when you set the alarm, it's a little red thing, yeah? I just happened to notice it was like 11 o'clock. So I picked up the clock and thought, oh, that's a bit strange. And started to turn the alarm back down to 7:30. Put it back up, only to notice that the little thing moved. Sorry, Mike, didn't mean to hit you. You alright? Good. I've no idea how it come loose or whatever, because it's never moved for donkey's years. And no, I don't abuse it. So of course now it's set for a time. I don't know what the time is, unless yeah. So I thought, what the heck? It can sit up there where it normally sits during the day. I'll go get another one. Only, I might not like the other one. That one I can't hear. The new one goes tick, 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 tick. Well, I might not like that one. I picked up one of those nice big silver ones with the bell on the top, ding ding ding. Expecting it to be a wind up. It's got a bloody battery in it. I was most disappointed. What's wrong with a mechanical wind up? Probably costs a lot more than electronics. Ooh, look at that over there. Isn't that nice? Oh, we're only supposed to be doing 80. Flashing lights. I had one where the radio or music had a CD player in it. It was a joke, really, I think. But it'd play music. You could set it to play music. Do a normal sort of alarm thing. But I never woke up with the music. It'd always send me back off to sleep. Maybe I should have put some of my rock music in it. Weird thing. Can't remember the last time I bought that alarm clock. Never mind that one. That's a little travel clock, that thing. Elevator music. Oh no, no. You're more than welcome to play any music you like. I just don't want to hear it. Box fan. Uh, Going to sleep has never had a problem. Never had a problem. Ever since I learnt that if you can switch the brain off and not start thinking about things, I could sleep between floors. I sleep in the well of a bus, standing up, the door well, sleep anywhere. I could quite happily fall asleep here. It might be entertaining for about 30 seconds. I don't trust these road signs. Okay, now I can see. I'm gonna get to where I'm going, which is gonna be running overtime. Then I wanna get 3 trucks and 3 drivers for my new garage, which will mean taking out a loan. So I'm hoping I'll get away with 300k-ish. I might have to take 400. So it won't be long after we find out where I've got to, but I'll still, I think, a little ways off. I'm gonna have a baked potato this evening. I was gonna go and get a Chinese. I'm not sure she'll want to come home with me. Man! Yay! Got a man dealer! Garage. Nice. Stay green. Alright, don't stay green. Car for, I don't know. Munich. Mine Vogels, what are you gonna have with the spuds? Could be making mash. Just boiled potatoes. No, not gonna make that one. Come on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wilson. Ah, right. Jacket potatoes. I'll just have cheese and butter on mine. I think I've got 2 slices of garlic sausage. I'll chop it up, chuck it on as well. Just to give a little extra flavour. I do like baked potatoes. I buy the McCain's ones and just bung them in the microwave. They come out perfect every time. Save on electricity too. Or gas, whichever the case may be. Yeah, I can take it or leave it, but I won't make it. So, you'd have to send me some. I think it's the kidney beans I'm not really keen on. Make a chili with baked beans. Oh, what's those other beans I like? Oh heck, I forget now. Oh right, that's even better then. Just minced meat and a good chili sauce. Every time it rains, it gets a wishy out colour in my cab, and it all goes bright. What have they done? They broke something. And we're not in France. Well, it's not every time it rains. It's didn't happen the last time, did it? Ha! I was right not to trust this one. Bloody signs at the last minute changed or told you what was going on with the road. It did back 300 yards back, mate, not flipping 50. Them beggars can do 110. Celery, foul food. Foul food. What's the other food I don't like? Celery's definitely one. Yeah. You know, Scott's bonnet is illegal to use. You know that, don't you? You can get £5,000 fine or 18 months in prison for using them. They're only a show item. The tip of my tongue is burning now. Oh, there you go. I'll be quite happy just using chili flakes. And you forget the celery. Shut up! I've got to pick it up. Use my right hand because it doesn't want to use. It won't work with the left. Salzburg. We're going a bit too fast. Yeah, we're going a little too for my liking. Wrap my knuckles for that. Oh, he's still got a little ways to go. What do you use as a stock? Tomatoes, tinned tomatoes? I'd use tinned tomatoes. Good ones. Because I'm writing that recipe down. Daft, oh, that's two daft dealers we've seen and got. I'm not going to pull in front of you. Are they from this part of the country, that world? No, 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 no. Oh, you... I was... It was yellow. Damn nabbit. This one's red. Well, I'm going to slam the anchors on. So there's another garage over there. Fine. 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 What do I care? Eating into my profit. Pouring it down with rain, you expect me to stop on yellow? Wine, look, wine. Whinge. I'm just wondering, I think we'll get there. We're on a full, just filled up before we left. We'll get there and won't need to fill up again, I hope. Oh! My gear sticks just come off. Stupid thing. I can't tighten it down any more. I haven't got the strength. Not in my hands anyway. I'll get the wrench out. But it's made of plastic. I've got the wheel on a rubber, one of them non-slip things you can buy. It's like a bit of hard to explain what it's actually made of, but anyway, you're probably aware what it is. Thing you put on down and then put a chopping board on so it doesn't move, that sort of thing. I got that under my wheel, and I've got an old cloth mouse mat. It's got a like thin bit of rubber without the cloth bit on it. Chopped that up and stuck it underneath, so I can still pull it off though if I have to brake really hard. What would be better if you could screw up through the desk. I've got a picture of my layout on the forums, on my forums that I frequent, and someone asked me, how do I do the typing? And I replied something like, you don't type, the computer understands every word I say. What do you want to type with a computer for? Don't you just say things like tea, Earl Grey, hot? As if you can have it bloody cold. Yeah, I need to put something underneath it now. I mean, I can't move it now. At least I've moved it over a little bit so I'm not knocking it when it's in top gear. Top gear. That's a good name for a show, isn't it? Ah, here we are. We're here now. Linz. Wonder how Carl would pronounce that. Nah, he'd probably pronounce it properly. I mustn't be condescending to all Americans. The gear stick's in the wrong place now. I moved it. You still there, Carl? Or are you playing? When are you gonna be on next anyway? Ish. It's the weekend, isn't it? Don't jump, don't do it. Replicating instead. Ooh, you took a chance there, son. You got fed up with me driving slowly. We're actually going to get there. We haven't had a... Oh, I better shut up. I'm not there yet. I knew you'd be there. It took me a wee while to realise you do multiplayer. I thought the truck in front of you one time was following you. You get trucks that do that. Well, it's in here, isn't it? Yeah, it's in here. Nearly went past. Well, if you're playing and you're playing with friends, you may as well stream. My sentiment. I actually wasn't feeling very well early afternoon. I was in two minds whether to come and play, but it always cheers me up, so I thought, why not? Alright, that way. No, that way. We were already the right way. Alright. Gonna be the perfect bit of parking now. Yeah, I'll take that. Gimme. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we don't get 22 out of that. That was close. Alright. Show me the money, honey. Good, good. I'll be watching if you do, because I like your show. So let me go to that garage first. Where is this garage? It's underneath. Can't turn left. No. Where are you taking me? Don't want to go that way. Damn nabbit. Blah, blah, blah. Oh look, we can turn left here. Yes we can. I didn't see any maybe what? Oh, I just scratched the paintwork. Right, how do I get down there then? Can't please in ETS multiplayer because I don't think you've got American Truck Simulator multiplayer. I don't know how Carl can drive and chat to chat, if you know what I mean, without crashing. I've crashed several times. Oh, there is an ATS multiplayer then. Okay. I'm still trying to find this flipping garage. There it is. And then I can go and get the trucks and drivers and I think there it is. Isn't it? Hallelujah. Hiding. Small one. Ah. I think a squirrel has something like that, or he has a separate. Yeah, I wouldn't know where to put it. Right. Service. I don't like the way it says damage report. No damage. It was a service. We got 122. Don't need that one. Alright. We now need trucks. No, Volvo. Go in. No. Oh, we can do it that way, can't we? No. Get it right in a minute. On 3 trucks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll get 100,000 for 3. Company manager, garage, and we want a truck, Volvo. Here's some. 16. Purchase. No. No! Oh, I didn't want to purchase it. I'm even finished with it. Slow down. Right. It's because it's not configured. Who be that? Oh look, it's moving up and down. 6x4. That one. No. Hello, Kino. It is that one. I'm confusing myself here. Right. And well, what's that? 124. Well, not leave. Confirm. No, I haven't finished. I forgot. I gotta have a beacon. No, not that one. There we go. 128.8. Purchase. Do I want to drive? No, 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 no. Okay. Purchase. No, I don't want to drive. Go okay. Leave. I gotta repeat it to myself. Go back to the garage. Go back to that one. Upgrade it. 6x4. Not the engine. Got big enough engine. That one. Blue. And we have space. There we go. Now we got 3 drivers. Right, yeah, if you're still there, Carol, I've only got 1.7s or even 0.8s even. I've got a lot more places to go. Usually your best drivers are to start with, and rubbish ones are at the other end. But that's not quite so, is it? Aren't they 0.7s? No. That's making me ill, that is. So, I'll have him. And him. And him. And it doesn't matter. Hire, yes. Driver. No girls. Not one. Oh, there's a girl. That's okay. They look after their trucks. Long distance. Distance. You can stay on balance for now. You've got a couple in long distance. Yeah, I'm only a 5 and this guy's a 5, Jordan. So he's doing as well as me. And we're all in the same trucks. I mean, they're all in the same truck. Or they should be. Yeah. No, we're done. And we got 123 left. So I can give the bank back 100. Because I got 4 out. I already had 100 of my own, didn't I? So there we go. Keno, I seen you playing football the other day. And who was the guy snoring? And it sounded like somebody was snoring. Yeah. I don't know how you play that game. I've got no patience for football. I did have a look. I was in the background there. I was what was it? Yeah. Right. Done. Yes'm. Usual thing. Don't see you before. I'll see you later. It's good night from him, and it's good night from me. Now, where's OBS gone? And if you're going to be playing, Carl, I'll keep an eye out. Don't think there's anything else take my interest anyway. And you, mate. Good night all, or good afternoon, whatever the time might be and where you are. I'm moving my mouse the wrong way. TTFN.